depot and then went up a hill.
I think.
Let's see what's over here.
Oh Lord, looks like we're back in Folkestone. Look at that,
Yeah,
Spanish
it does.
moss. I think this goes to the pond.
Well, if it goes to the pond, then that's where the grist is.
Well, I think the road goes that way.
Langdale Nature Center. All right, hold on just a second. Let's get out the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for an arrow or a sign or something. I'll be back. Second half of the Tifton Agricultural Museum. Okay, hang on, this is a road. Dang it.
There was a pond.
Come with me.
All right, here we go. We are standing here.
I'll bet you I think I know where the grist mill may be. It's where the pond drains out. Otherwise, where else would you get the water flow needed? So you're looking at the map upside down.
I have it oriented. This is where we're standing. Okay, 11. All right, grist mill is 10. So we need to go this way.
Well, there's a road here though, so that's just making me wonder.
Yeah, let's go this way.
And they said we shouldn't walk on the railroad tracks. There's not a train coming. At least I don't think. Wait a minute. I really don't know where to go.
I don't either.
That grist mill apparently is the only thing operating.
I see a roof line over there. Let's go down that path.
Are you sure about that?
Well, go with
Unless the mill's located out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, they showed it was in an open field though. Because you could see the area, the little trough area below the mill where the water came out. I don't. It's probably the nature center, I can tell you that. Wait a minute, on second thought. I bet you that, yep, that's it. I see the water wheel.
Okay.
But it doesn't look like it's running though. Yet. Well, they know how to keep it out in the middle of nowhere, that's for sure. Having to walk on like a backwoods trail just to get to it. Oh, ha, ha, I was right. The road from across the tracks led straight to it. Well, we're already walking, might as well continue. I've been stabbed by a branch. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting this.
Yes, just go.
I didn't plan on going through the jungle just to get here. The Amazon mill, free of charge.
Is there a road that gets us over there?
Yeah, ooh,
Okay, the dam.
no big freaking spider.
Yeah, this is nature trail. Come on.
So this is, I was right, this is pond, this is from the lake. It isn't a pond, it's a lake. Ooh, careful, there's a drop. Told you. So I guess they might, oh, I think that's the man in charge. We sort of took the long way to get here. I want to see them do this. I've never seen a working grist mill before. I tell you. Oh, and that's in probably the original iron water wheel too. This is going to be amazing to see how they do this. Oh, this is pretty. Well, I want us to be down here when they start the water wheel.
This is the time for you to listen.
I know. Don't forget, in Helen. Afternoon, sir. Ah. About to say, perfect timing. Oh. Oh. Well, this should be interesting. I'll say this. This will be the first grist mill I've ever seen in operation.
Well, I apologize to you, young man. Didn't run it today.
Wow.
I'm out of bags. Print shop, printer broke. They can't get the bags, so I'm bag putting real grits in. Can't run. I'll tell you about it. You don't know about it. Let no man catch his breath.
Well.
Talking back about heel there.
I
You're
know.
65 years old, you get out. Turn this around there for y'all.
Oh, look at there, Riley. When you were opening that door, she said, "Yay, I want to go in. I'm hot." I said, "There's not any AC in there."
No, it's back in the 1800s. Had it back then. See, I cheat a little bit though. Have to. I bet had no way to pass out in here yesterday.
That water wheel is original, you can tell.
You're not used to it.
I don't know.
All right. My name is Tommy Cook. I'm the interpreter here at today's grist mill. Now you got two types of mills. You got an overshot and an undershot. This mill is an overshot. What I mean by that is when I raise the sluice gate up, let the water in, it's going to shoot over that wheel to the back side of it. That's what's called an overshot. And when at the original site, and that's a picture of the horse up here at the original site, it was built in 1879. It was an undershot. The road came in, hit the wheel on the front side and turned it clockwise. But in 1976, we just assumed it, walked out here, turned the wheel around backwards, cut a hole in the floor there, where you can sit when you're not running. But I apologize about that. I'm sorry I can't run it today. And then what we do, we pump the water from the main lake into my holding pond here. But it gets flowed when it comes to my flute, the platform outside, what we call a flute. Comes into the sluice gate here. And then I raise the sluice gate up, let the water go in, hit the water wheel. The slots over there you're looking at are what we call buckets. You're not going to look at it if you want to.
How old is the actual iron water wheel?
It's 150 years old.
Wow.
And I'll tell you about that in here in a little bit. These slots in it, we call them buckets. When those buckets get full of water, the weight and the force of the water turns the wheel. This wheel is 8 feet long across here, so it goes all over that way a little bit. Alright, right in the center of that wheel, I got a 4-inch shaft. It goes over to my rocks here. It turns those coils in that rock. And you look back over, you walk back around and look on the side over there. This thing works between two granite stones.
Grist mill stones.
And that's, over here you're looking over at the bottom, over here, on the other end over here, that's the bottom rock. It's known as the bedrock. Your bedrock does not move. Only your top rock moves, we call it the running rock. Now each one of them have them grooves cut it like that. It's a right-handed groove a little bit. It's in the top one the same way. So it's turned upside down so your grooves runs against one another. So that catching the corners, it falls down through the center here, round it up, sends it out the front here as grits or either as mill. All depends on how I got it set. Now the way I set it, the little iron wheel right here in front here, what it does, it goes down to a jack under here, and the lever of that jack goes over to the shaft of the top rock setting on it. I can turn it, lift this rock up, I'm on grind grits. I let it down, I'm on grind mill. Now I don't know if y'all pay my sign any attention or not as you're coming up, but my sign says grist mill, not grits now, but grist. That word grist means more than one kind of grain. So I can grind wheat here as well as I can corn. We don't do it, but I said we can do it. Now each one of those rocks, this thing is that big old wooden barrel right here. That's what we call a casing. This is where my top rock is located, right here. And right here under the bottom rock. This right here is my blower. What it does, it blows the trash off my corn as it falls down through the center. The little wheel right here in the center right here, that's my shaker. What it does, shake the bottom of my hopper. making that corn fall down through the center, hitting that bottom rock, getting ground up, coming out here front, this Griswold Mill one. And I can grind about 200 pounds per hour. Now I've had a lead off here, you can see the sifter in there. What it does is come out and hits that sifter. Now around each grain of corn on the outside of it is what they call the husk of it, okay? And on the inside of that grain of corn, what we call the meat of the corn. That sifter's going to hold that husk back, let the meat of corn go through, okay? Alright, when you get enough husk, they can feed it to your livestock. Or the fish, or what you'll do with it. Then we take the rest of it, bag it up, the rest of the corn one, and we go here and weigh it out. It's right here, what we call a balance scale. So we put it in 2-pound bags. This little ball right here, that weighs 2 pounds. I got my bag on it, so I'll be exactly the weight of what I'm going over here. When I fill that bag up with grits of corn, I get 2 pounds in it. That's going to go down like this and balance out. That's what we call a balanced scale. And those type of scales there, not those scales, but those type of scales, have been around for a long, long time. Matter of fact, you know, the Egyptians built pyramids. These are the type of scales they use when they're building pyramids, a balanced scale. They've been around for a while. You might have heard your mom and dad say, well, we got balanced things out. And that's where the balance came from, is those type of scales, okay? All right, now, it's hot in it, baby. Back in the 1800s, when the farmers bought the corn in to get it ground up, they had no money to pay the miller with. But what did, the miller took 1/8 of their corn, which was known as the miller's toe. In other words, his share. He would take that, then store up these bales back in the back, until he got enough to grind up the grits and mill one. Then he grind it up, carry it to the village and sell it. So he got his money. Then your corn's a seasonal crop, and it's going to come up once a year, so this did not run the year around. But what time you did not work here, you worked part-time in the village. I'll tell you fellas something. Back in the 1800s, you want to be a friend to the miller. And this is the reason why. When he was not working here, he is the judge in the village. He's also the lawyer. He also run the paper route. He helped the blacksmith, helped the print shop. The man of many talents, so you sort of want to do the good side of him, okay? All right, is there any questions about anything? Anybody? Yes, sir.
These 3 barrel things up here, were they spares?
These 2 right here, cases, just like this is.
So they're spares in case that one needs replacing?
Pardon?
So those are spares for when that one wears out and it needs to be
That's correct.
replaced?
See, when it was in the original site, both sides run. And when we brought down here, we left that one open and cut it loose where it wouldn't work. We only run to one side. So that gave us 2 extras. The one right over your head is just a cover. When we pull all this off working on a stone, we cover it up, keep rats and roaches and everything getting into it.
Ah.
That's what it does. Let's take over. Alright. Now since I can't run, if y'all are interested, got a little bit of time to kill, I'll tell y'all a couple stories. You want to hear a couple stories?
Sure.
Alright.
I'll be out here.
I'll tell you a fish story and a cat story. How about that?
Alright. Well,
Fish story.
We definitely will come back. January and February, one of those Saturdays.
oh dang. So I can see how they do this. The water level's kept constant here, so,
And then he opens it with this.
but they have to raise, I see how they do it now. They raise it, no, they, yeah. But keep in mind, the Nora Grain Mill in Helen runs on Saturdays and Sundays as well. And that actually is closer, and I wanted to see it run for a while.
Yeah, but we can't go up there in the wintertime. They have ice and snow. We don't have ice.
I know.
Plus, there's so much to see here on Saturday when it's running.
I bet it's a very loud and noisy place, so I'll be it. Alright, so where to now?
Okay.
Because I really don't know what else, I don't know if anything else I've seen.
I think
Oh, let me guess. I bet you that's an outhouse or was one. Well, you
now
can't
you
get
know why
in.
they have the slop job out of there.
Oh, wait a minute. Lodge or homestead cabin?
I don't know. It's right here in the sea.
That one that was out in the middle of the Okefenokee Swamp, though, that was amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
The fact that anybody could live out there and the fact it survived so much, that's amazing to me. Now, I'll bet you this right here probably predated the Civil War by a few years. I bet you anything it did, because you can tell. See the wood? That's modern Lincoln. That was sort of old school Lincoln logs for you. Oh,
Oh, we got a clothesline. Thank you.
look at this. Wow.
Okay. Yep.
Old lodge. I bet this might be a lodge. I
I
bet you.
can remember the water dipper out on the back porch at my grandmother's. She was born in,
Did your grandmother pretty much, so your grandmother just still lived by these ways pretty
yeah,
much?
she lived in Zebulon. Hi, how are you?
Oh, hello.
Yes,
Welcome
we're
to the
reminiscing.
Cravies.
This is like walking into my grandmother's house.
Is it?
Yes, with the kitchen separate.
How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
We're doing well.
Yes, this
Oh,
is
you scared me. I didn't see you there.
another person.
This was the Cravies. It was built in 1877 by Benjamin and Elizabeth Cravey. It came from Anahawk, Georgia, which is in Turner County. Mr. Cravey was a farmer, a carpenter, and a miller. He did all the carpenter work himself. He had 10 children.
Wow.
It's amazing to me that women survive it all. Was that with one wife or two?
One.
One. Oh, bless her heart.
Wow.
Bless her heart.
Hey.
Look at this.
That was a boys' room.
Oh,
The boys' room?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
so
And
the
they
boys.
moved out, they made that into a wash or pantry.
And it seems like it was converted to both of them at that
Look
point.
at that.
Wow. Is that a butter churner right there?
Yes.
See, it was a bit mechanized.
See the chest?
Oh, yes. Oh, original chair, I'm sure?
That's a cowhide chair.
Wow.
Look at that. All right, is this the mother of 10?
Yes.
Bless her sweet heart. No wonder she had look at.
Wow.
She must have been a sturdy lady to
Yeah.
live that long and have had 10 children. Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
And fella, you need another copy.
Yes.
And I understand that they did that so they
Ooh.
let people to work the farm. I've got all that.
Elevate.
But that's just so. Yes. What, sweetie?
Baby crib.
Oh, look at there.
That's the parents' room.
Yes.
What would have been here? Is this like a little
Closet.
Oh.
See, usually they have a shift road there. Look at the cradle.
Water? Is this like a water basin?
That's, yeah, that. They would put water in the pitcher and then pour it in here because they didn't have running water. And out here's a little night jar right there. Oh, no, walk her back.
Work desk?
Very nice of you to volunteer to do this.
I don't volunteer. This is my regular job.
Good for you, because I was wondering, as hot as it is, if they were paying y'all.
I have a cover quilt. It's almost similar to this.
That was a boys' room out there.
Another boy's room there.
What's in here, I wonder?
Just, that would be a desk. I mean, yeah, that would be a desk.
And the girls' room is up in the loft.
Okay.
Is there access to that or no?
He's behind this door there.
All right. Let me guess, probably by ladder.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure the only way to get to the loft is by a ladder, right?
Yeah.
Well, gotta keep it authentic. I might go up into the loft because it's a ladder.
Look at this.
Might need to
A
get
lot
this.
of living went on in this house.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I mean, the fact that all these buildings have survived this long is incredible. Which door was the led to the loft?
Behind this one?
Oh,
There we go.
oh, right here.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, visitors allowed up there or no?
No.
No. All we need is for you to come through or fall off. I don't know.
I'll come down and when the steps were about that wide.
Yes.
Oh,
I want to go back and look at the kitchen again.
Oh, that's
And
right.
reminisce for a moment.
well, that's true. That was back when people were. No offense to you, but yeah, you know. No offense to you, of course.
Did you see the churn out here in the coffee pot?
No, actually.
Yeah.
I think I sort of overlooked that.
Look up there. Uh-huh.
Oh,
And I remember the coffee pot. My grandmother had a coffee pot just like that.
replica well, or does it still work?
The well still works.
Oh, it's rare to find those.
Ah, look, corn sticks.
My mom has one of those, and she has a stove similar to this, but the person who originally owned it modified it.
Yeah, look at that.
And they cut out like almost all of the original stuff here, unfortunately.
You talk about labor intensive.
Well,
That people were, all they did, they
They
worked
were-
and slept and went to church and sent their kids to school. That was pretty much what life was. Look at that.
I want to go check out the well. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Hopefully it still works. That'd be kind of neat. You'd have to sterilize the water, of course, but that's pretty much it. Wow, this truly is like going back into time. This is literally just like going back into a time machine. It's exactly like it. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, I guess you can't use the well. It's locked. What's so funny?
Usually good day. Donald, we're headed out this way, sport.
I could see the well was locked, so I guess
That was it.
they don't want to create mosquito haven here.
Yes. There we go.
Y'all come back.
Thank you very much. We enjoyed it. Thank you for letting us wander through.
We'll try it. We're gonna try and come back after football season.
Okay. All right.
What's
This way I think takes us back.
all the main buildings are over here.
Yeah.
I just
Now,
hope.
did you want to go walk through the Tift house? I'm not
Yes.
sure we can go through it.
Yeah.
But, let's go back this way then. Well, no, we can do this. Let's do it. We know what's there.
I'll
Well,
say
I'm glad
this.
to know they pay these people, but they are not volunteers.
I'll say this. How long until football season ends?
Be over in January.
Right.
But like I said, they don't have ice to down. So.
January. So it's September, October, November, December, January. I don't know if I'm going to be out of school on January.
No, well, we're coming home Saturday.
But we'll have to drive us like.
Well, no, we can come down Friday night, spend the night in Tipton, and
you
then get
just-
up. Yeah.
I'm surprised all this wood is rot resistant.
Yeah, but no, we'll just come down and spend
Hang on.
Friday night, and then
I'm curious. You'd think, you know.
look at that. Donna, you take a picture of that house,
What house?
the one we just came out of.
No.
Look at that. That's really picturesque. That could be on a Christmas card.
I just took 2 photos.
Thank you.
Probably not very good. And I don't know if this is open. Oh, dinner bell. Afternoon, ma'am.
Hello. How are you?
All right, come on.
Good.
I'll give y'all points.
Yes.
Nothing that
Just
little.
leave it alone.
Nothing that they can't
All
fix.
on its own. It doesn't need any help.
Well, you can't save
And
them
whose
all.
house was this?
This the Gibbs house. Mr. Allen Gibbs built in 1896, came from Tata, Georgia. Mr. Allen Gibbs had 14 kids by 2 wives. The first wife passed away, and then he decided to marry again and had 7 more.
Look at this. Older piano in here.
Yeah, the traveling room that he and there, the traveler were coming through, needed a place to stay.
I mean, this is just like a time machine and a movie set because this is extremely rare. Heck, I think Tifton, you guys, is the only place